Doctors told Daniel Johnson that he would never walk again after a devastating accident changed his life forever. As he struggled with heartbreak, betrayal, and countless setbacks, everyone around him lost hope, except his loving mother and one determined physical therapist who refused to give up on him. Through relentless determination, painful rehabilitation, and unwavering faith, Daniel not only fought to stand again, but also built a life-changing technology company that inspired millions. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more powerful emotional movies, inspiring life stories, and unforgettable AI-generated cinematic experiences. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next inspiring story. Thank you for watching.
Morning, Daniel. You're here before everyone again? Someone has to make sure the servers don't decide to quit before lunch. Well,
Daniel, the client loved your presentation yesterday.
that's great news.
Actually, they want you to lead the entire project.
Really? You've earned it.
Lunch is on you now. Only if someone else pays.
Success didn't change Daniel. It only gave him more opportunities to help others. But destiny has a way of interrupting even the happiest.
Daniel Johnson had everything he had ever worked for: a successful career, a kind heart, and a future filled with endless possibilities. But fate was about to rewrite his story. Behind every strong man was a mother whose love never wavered. Grace believed Daniel's greatest success wasn't his career, it was the kindness in his heart.
You bought all this?
You told me yesterday your refrigerator looked lonely.
You're impossible. How was work?
They promoted me.
I knew God wasn't finished blessing you.
I learned hard work from somebody.
No, you learned kindness. Never lose that, no matter how rich you become.
I promise.
Daniel believed his greatest blessing wasn't his career, it was having a mother.
Just as Daniel was inspiring young minds, one desperate phone call from his troubled brother would change his life forever.
Mr. Daniel, one day I want to build games just like you. You'll build better ones than mine.
Excuse me, everyone. Marcus, what's wrong?
Daniel, I messed up.
What happened?
I got into another fight. The police are here. Please, I need you.
Marcus, how many times? Please, you're all I've got.
On a stormy night, Daniel set out to rescue his brother once again. He never imagined the journey would become the greatest tragedy of his life. 3 days later, Daniel opened his eyes in a hospital bed. But the question he asked would lead to an answer no one is ever prepared to hear. The doctors delivered heartbreaking news. Daniel's spinal injury was severe, and they believed he would never walk again. As the weeks passed, the phone stopped ringing, friends disappeared, and Daniel realized that tragedy often reveals who truly stands by your side. Overwhelmed by pain and hopelessness, Daniel questioned his purpose. But his mother's unwavering love became the light that kept him going. When everyone else accepted defeat, one determined therapist saw something no one else could: a reason to believe. Every therapy session pushed Daniel to his limits. The pain was unbearable, but giving up would have cost him even more. After months of relentless effort, Daniel experienced the smallest movement, but sometimes the smallest victories spark the greatest hope. Instead of allowing his disability to define him, Daniel transformed his pain into an idea that could change millions of lives. Investor after investor rejected Daniel's dream, but every no only brought him one step closer to the person who would finally believe in him. When the world saw limitations, billionaire Victor Stone saw potential. One conversation would change Daniel's future forever. Daniel's invention became a worldwide success, proving that determination can accomplish what doubt never could. Years of sacrifice led to one unforgettable moment. For the first time since the accident, Daniel stood on his own, leaving everyone speechless. What began with a single toe movement became something even greater. Daniel took his first steps, proving that hope can achieve the impossible. The same doctor who believed Daniel would never walk again stood in disbelief as his former patient walked into the room. Life humbled Marcus, bringing him back to the brother he once abandoned. Daniel faced a choice between revenge and forgiveness. Rather than keep his success to himself, Daniel fulfilled a promise by creating a foundation that would give hope to countless others. A frightened young boy reminded Daniel of his own painful journey, giving him the chance to become the encouragement he once desperately needed. Daniel's remarkable journey reached millions, proving that sometimes a single story has the power to transform countless lives. Standing before the nation, Daniel shared the lesson that carried him through his darkest days. Never let someone else's limits become your own. Daniel's journey came full circle as he welcomed another patient who had lost hope, proving that every ending can become someone else's new beginning.